my name is Veronica, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. How did that one do?
That was very good. Do just maybe one or two more, okay? Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So, following Teofimo's win over Campa, his last fight, during that fight, I should say, he had a couple spectators there. One was the undefeated top contender, top-ranked boxer, Arnold Barboza. For you guys that don't know, Arnold Barboza was originally supposed to be Teofimo's return bout opponent, at least if it were up to Top Rank and Arnold Barboza. But Teofimo Lopez, he wanted no parts of Arnold Barboza. And I can tell you from what I seen in Teofimo's last fight against Campa, Barboza, he would annihilate Teofimo Lopez. And Lopez feels that same way. So when Barboza was there at Teofimo's last fight, Bob Arum was still trying to make a Teofimo Lopez versus Barboza fight next.
You know what? Look, man. Like I always said, I don't knock Tio as a fighter, right? He's a good athlete, but you know what? I've seen a lot of things today that at 140, they ain't gonna happen, bro. Trust me. Not against me. If that was me in there, the fight would be way different. I guarantee you. I promise that.
All right, guys. Now listen to what Teofimo Lopez said in return about Arnold Barboza. I'm just gonna go ahead and read the text. I got it on the screen for you guys. Tio, he says to Top Rank, but please, do not set me up with that bum over there, Arnold Barboza. I need bigger fish. It's a waste of my time.
But please, do not set me up with that bum over there, Arnold Barboza. I need bigger fish. It's a waste of my time.
Now listen, guys, this is what makes fighters like Teofimo Lopez or Rolly Romero, fighters like that, this is what makes them look so bad. Because if you're going to decide not to fight someone who is a good fighter, the least you can do is at least give him the respect he deserves. It makes you look worse when you contradict yourself by saying, don't give me that bum over there, but then you just fought Pedro Campa, who's not even ranked. So if Arnold Barboza is a bum, how do you justify fighting Pedro Campa? And you can't say it's, oh, well, I was coming off of a loss. You can't say that because according to Teofimo Lopez, he didn't lose the fight. They set him up. He got robbed, etc., right? It comes off as very disingenuous when you insult the fighters that are calling you out that you know deep down is a serious threat. Once again, he's calling him a bum and begging Top Rank not to put him in the ring with this guy, but he never begged Top Rank not to put him in the ring with Pedro Campa. How is Campa not a waste of your time, but Arnold Barboza is? You know, fans have been changing Teofimo's nickname almost every month. So I think this month he's earned a new nickname. Instead of the Takeover, Teo should start calling himself the Leftover because he continues to take other fighters' leftovers. Now it's just been announced that Teofimo's next opponent is going to be Jose Pedraza. And keep in mind, guys, this is after Teofimo said to Bob Arum, or to Top Rank, I should say, please don't put me in there with that Barboza guy because he's a waste of my time. He's a bum. And most importantly, he said, I have bigger fish to fry. So I had said in my previous video talking about this when he had said that, I said, okay, so that means his next opponent should be a much more dangerous opponent than Barboza, right? But of course, when I said that, we all knew that wasn't going to be the case. He's taken on the weakest option he has on the table. And Jose Pedraza might actually end up beating Teofimo. This is how bad it is for Teo at 140. Teo is in a situation really analogous to Canelo Alvarez's. Just like Canelo Alvarez, there are no more easy fights for Teofimo Lopez. I don't see Teo beating any of the top guys at 140. Jose Pedraza has 4 losses on his record now. He just came off of a loss and a draw. He just lost to Jose Ramirez. And the Jose Ramirez fight, that's the fight that would have made the most sense. And I think Jose Ramirez would have beat Teofimo. The aggression, the power, Jose Ramirez is somewhat similar to a Virgil Ortiz of the junior welterweight division. So instead of Teofimo fighting Jose Ramirez, he decides to fight the guy that just lost to Jose Ramirez. It's a tough road for Teofimo, guys. It's a tough road to the top for Teofimo from this point on. So the fight is supposed to be scheduled December 3rd against Jose Pedraza. Now, there were rumors that his next fight was going to be on pay-per-view. They'd be fools to put this fight on pay-per-view because the numbers will be horrible. I mean, just remember, Teofimo, he only had 3,000 people show up at his last fight. And when you're supposed to be as big of a star as Teo had been promoting himself, he should have had at least 10,000 people in attendance, no matter who the opponent was. Shakur Stevenson, who put on a much better performance than Teofimo Lopez did in his last fight, Shakur, he had the second biggest attendance in the arena that he fought at against Robson. Over 10,000 fans showed up. It was the second biggest audience in that arena for a boxing event ever. So if ESPN and Top Rank are smart, they're going to stay far, far away from pay-per-view when it comes to Teofimo Lopez's next fight. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Deki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodeki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.